What's up, boys? Josh from Team Shuffles here. Today we have Mr. Winner from whatever cards and games. Who's you and what did you play, buddy?
So I'm Gabe Hasan,
The Invoked Mekk-Knight God.
the boys. I played Invoked Mekk-Shadolls.
Shaddolls into it now.
So I won locals this week, but 2 weeks ago I won a 5-round local with pretty much the exact same build. I just changed 2 cards in it in the main deck, and that was it. So
Okay, all right.
but yeah.
See what you got, brother.
So shout out to Mr. Casey Bop. He got me this field center. It helped me win today. Cutie.
And don't forget Waz.
And the Waz.
The Waz.
The mommies. So 3 Alistair.
Yeah.
Searcher's Invocation. You play this in Shaddoll Invoked. It's broken.
With the Shaddolls, is that your still your primary normal?
Yeah, definitely. It's the only normal in the deck, really.
Okay.
Mekk-Knight Engine. I just run a 6. For the locals that I played, the 5-round locals that I won, I didn't play these, and I played 2 Called by the Grave. But I decided to cut the Called by the Graves and just up the Mekk-Knight count. Just because I wanted more Mekk-Knights in the deck.
I don't see a lot of hand traps in this format right now.
Yeah.
Outside of like DD Crow. And
so your main Shaddolls, Squamata, 2 Wendy. I don't want to play 3 of this because if I play 3 of this, I force myself to play Raijin, and I don't want to cut for the extra deck space.
So you play 2 Wendy and 3 Squamata?
Yeah, because Squamata just sends Wendy.
Okay.
So like most people will play 3 and 3 if they're playing Invoke. If they're playing the other variant, they usually play and they usually play 2-2 or 2-3 because they play Raijin.
Okay.
But I don't like to play Raijin. I think that Khalik is better, but they usually play 2. They usually play both of them, but so 2 Beast. So the reason why I play 2 is because if you open it, it's a free draw with the Alistair Link. It just gives you a free draw. Sometimes it can unbrick hands, and setting it off Wendy at the end of your turn when you have the Apollosa, Wendy, and Mekaba board, you could just draw 2 free cards, and you're pretty much going to guarantee kill your opponent.
Okay.
2 Hedgehog, because it searches the Shaddol monsters. When you send it, it just kind of refills your hand and keeps giving you fusion materials. Keeps giving you Shaddol names to make things with it. Sometimes I find myself sending this, because sometimes at the end of the combo, if you open the quick play, your last send doesn't matter. So I'll send Hedgehog off the construct so I can get a search for my hands. That way I can guarantee that I can make a window because I'll have the dark Shaddol name.
Okay.
So then 1 Dragon. This can really be any other Shaddol. I play Dragon. Considering playing, I just picked it up, Falco.
Okay. Falco's the one that summons itself, right?
Yeah, Falco summons itself. It's just like kind of an extra extender for the fusion piece. If you're missing like a dark name or a Shaddol name for like your fusion for like the Windia, so you can get the Falco and it will set itself. If you've already say you've activated the Hedgehog's effect or you already have the Falco in hand, you can put it in grave. So it's kind of like a utility piece. I played the Dragon though just because you could pop back row, but you could really play either. I probably
how often does the back row pop come up with Dragon?
It came up once today. I popped a set Super Poly against Adignister, but that was it.
Okay.
It has never come up ever before that. It actually came up against Alicious. Actually, I lied. Against Generators, and they really need their field spell. And game 1, he goes Dark World Dealings. Well, he activates the field spell, and then he goes Dark World Dealings, and we draw 1 discard. And then I discard Dragon, the 1 of Dragon, and I popped his field spell. So that was kind of fun.
That's hot.
And then 1 Aerial, it's for your combo piece. If you open this, it sucks because you can't normal summon your Alistair. You just set this if you have the combo.
Right.
It just really depends. The deck doesn't really have a combo. You just kind of have to see what's in your hand to play it.
All right. It's kind of a feel at the time thing.
Yeah. And then 2 Juggler, 1 Trick Clown. Juggler just searches Trick Clown. You'd rather see Juggler than Trick Clown because you can make a construct, and then this will search you a light for your next construct.
Right. Have you negated Tyranno's send in 1,000?
Yes. I have done that. That's always fun.
And it's really not.
And then the only hand trap I play, 3 Gamma, activating Shaddol Fusion, and then gammaing their Ash is amazing.
Yeah,
I did that. And the 5-round local, I did that 3 times. That was fun. Because Shaddol Fusion is just a 1-card OTK in this deck. And then I only play 2 Meltdown because
2 Meltdown.
I cut the 3rd for the 3rd Squamata in most people's average builds. I just think that I'd rather just see Alistair. This is good because like it changes. It's like protects the cross sheep and stuff. But like opening multiples of these sucks because you can only activate the one.
Right.
So it's kind of bricky. And then 3 invocation.
Do you run the terraforming for the meltdown?
No.
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 Okay.
No need. It's just a third copy. I mean, I don't want to run 3. And then 3 Shaddol fusion. 3 El Shaddol fusion. I don't have ultras. I bought the structure decks and then threw this deck together.
Okay.
So I haven't picked up the ultras yet, but I upgraded the rest of the Shaddolls. And then 1 trap and then 1 foolish burial. This is what I decided to opt over playing like the terraforming or like some of the other pieces is because like it's just like foolish. It gives you anything you need.
Right.
You can send hat tricker. You can send anything you want. So it's good. Onto the extra. For the extra, the only invokes I play are 1 Mekka-Bow, 1 Purgatrio, 1 Kaliga. I only play 1 Mekka-Bow because I wanted extra deck space. Because of some other cards I play, but that's about standard. One of however you pronounce this. This is super, super good. I played against a board that was Apollosa, IP, Crescendo, Dingirsu with Symbol Engrave, and Babel. And I opened Shaddol Fusion, and I broke his entire board with this card. Because you can just target the Apollosa to negate, and you can chain block it, so you force the activation of it. So, yeah, that was spicy. That was in my, I tied for first place, so I had to play another match afterwards.
Okay.
That was game 2 of that one. I just killed him. And then 2 Winda, broken. I play 2 because of the grind game. Sometimes you need to. 2 Construct because you need 2 for the combo. I probably would never play 3. It never comes up. And then the card that I decided to play over the Raijin or the second Mekka-Bow or like any of the other little like pieces you play, I played Borreload. So this card's super good because against Spiral, like sometimes you can out their whole board. And you can make a Borreload through the sleeper pop, but you can't out the sleeper. So you make a Borreload to take it, and then you pop their stuff. So that's good. That's why I play him. And it's good in the Shaddol Mirror because you can just take the win. Because if you can like turn off the window, you can just take it, and then you shut off on their turn. Yeah. It's just good. And then Apollosa for the combo, and then Borosword because it's the best card. Alistair for combo, Cross Sheep broken, and then Almirage and Skir Gardena. I'm thinking about cutting this for a super poly target, just because I up the Mekk-Knight count, so I tend to see lights in my hands, so I don't need to secure Garden as often. But it did come up twice today, so I don't know yet. I'm still testing around with the deck a lot.
Okay.
And then for side deck, 3 evenly. I didn't play against any back row today, so I didn't put this in. You have to play. If you don't have Lightning Storms, you have to play evenly matches this format. There's so much.
You have to have one or the other.
I actually prefer. I think Lightning Storm's not that good. With Waking the Dragon running around and Last Warrior getting its reprint, more people are going to be running Waking the Dragon because they can Last Warrior me, so I don't see the point in picking up Lightning Storms. Right. Evenly does the trick, and what are you going to do if I evenly match you and then I put up 4 or 5 negates?
Well, I think that's the difference. Is if you can OTK, that Lightning Storm is the way to go.
Yeah,
but if you
can, OTK with this deck, but it doesn't matter.
But if you use evenly, then you can just set up as if you're going first.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter with this deck. I lose the die roll, and it doesn't matter. You can tell me to go first, and I don't care. You can tell me to go second, and I don't care. So that's why I like this deck a lot. 2 Dark Ruler. I tried to change up my side decks a little more, and I started to run 2 more 2-ofs.
Would you play 3 of those?
I was actually. I cut the third, and I cut the third, and
scrub.
I cut the third of. So for the locals that I won, I played 2 of these. Then I didn't play this Super Polys, but I played like a bunch of mirrors. So I decided to test this today. It's good in the mirror. But I was playing 3 of this. So I cut 1 for that, and then I was playing 3 twisters, and I cut 1 of the twisters for the super volley. But this card is good. It's really good against BA, Rock BA, especially because nobody expects me to put this in. Like, if I'm going first, like, nobody expects to put me in. Like, sometimes I open really bad hands, and I'll make, like, mine Winda pass. And, like, okay, I don't get to activate monster effects, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to activate any anyways. Mm-hmm. And so if you put more than 2 monsters on the board, like, you're a blackjack special summoning now, and you don't get to activate monster effects. So it's really good, like, if I'm going first, too, because I'll just, like, if I open it in my hand, I'll just make it Winda and activate it. People just lose. Like, they don't put any background removal, so then I just win.
Mm-hmm. What do you think the chances are going into the Master Rule revision that Mystic Mine will go away?
I think we'll see it for a couple more formats before they do anything about it. Typically how Konami is. It should be banned though. I don't like this
I
card.
agree.
I think it's too good. It just replaced. I think it's like I'm just playing that over Mind Control. Really, if that was banned, I'd play Mind Control. And then two kaijus. I'm considering making these the light ones, like a Raijin or the other big one.
The Thunder King?
Yeah, simply because they're lights and they help me make construct. But I was just running Gamma Seals. It's for like your Rock BA match if they don't make the Fossil Dyna. Right. I don't usually put it in against them though. Against like it's good against Spiral. It's good against Rogue. That's pretty much it. Shaddoll, Kaiju, the Winda, and then the last two Nibiru. Good against Salad. Just generically good. So yeah.
All right, brother. What were your matchups today?
Today they were Orcus Frogs, which is
Nimble Frogs,
which I tied with round 1,
and then beat again.
Later.
Yep.
2-0 actually. Shout out to Tony.
Oof, yeah, Tony.
And then round 2 I played against Dinos. I think it was 2-1.
Yeah, we took it to 3.
Yeah, and then round 3 I played Cole, who was playing Adignister, and I 2-0'd him.
Okay. Yeah, he was pretty excited about that.
And then for the 5 round, I don't remember exactly what I played, but I know I played 2 Shaddoll Mirrors, I played 1 Dark Magician, and then I played Rock BA. So I played like a decent amount of like good decks for like the locals. But so far with this deck, I am 8-0-1. So I haven't lost with the deck yet. Right. I haven't lost many games with it either. So the deck's pretty good. I'm still fiddling around with ratios and stuff. So it's bound to change. I can guarantee that.
Right on. But, all right, brother. Any shout outs?
Shout out to the boys, Team Shuffles. Shout out to Whatever Cards and Games for hosting this locals.
Thanks,
Don. Cards and Games. Thanks, Don. Shout out to Postboard, and shout out to Josh for staying after the locals to get my deck profile.
Hey, we do what we do, brother.
And shout out to Casey for getting me that Field Center. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But
all right, brother. Congrats on your win today, and from the last locals. Team Shuffles out.
Thank you.